We'll be talking to Roller here in a bit after this song here. By the way, all these songs are available on one album of 26 songs. So you're getting 26 awesome songs for only $10. So that's freaking pretty awesome, I think. This song right here is our theme song, so we try and play it all the time. Try and play it all the time, on, the lives or, the videos and, all that. Either on the beginning or, the end. Hey folks, that pardon me, that right there is our theme song is called My C10 America Dream right there. Anyways, here in the matter of moments, we're gonna have a phone call from none other than Roller from Colorado. The boys up there in Colorado are awesome. You got Jordan up there. You got Gary up there. You got a bunch of guys right up there. So if I forgot to mention your name, don't worry about that. I'm bad with names sometimes, but you know what? We have a lot of guys from Colorado going inside issue number 8. So if you're not signed up, you need to get signed up. Right now the website is the payment part on the website is down for a bit. But pardon me, don't worry, contact me right under this video here, and we'll get you all signed up. And it is What are we down for? You're wondering. Well, we're only the website is up and going, and good. We're restructuring, the payment system. We're making it up to date for 2026. We had the same payment thing layout for about 10 years. We have it laid out. Hey, phone call is coming in right now. Let's see. That is Roller. Is that Roller on the phone? Hello?
Hey, your shirts are ready. This is Wong Ching's laundry. Your shirts are ready.
Hey, my shirts are ready. What about my underwear?
We wash them.
You wash them?
Yeah.
Yeah. You wash them. I think I think I saw you in Walmart getting some underoos. I think you were on aisle 7 or something, I believe.
You better not make fun of me, you crazy man.
You big man.
What's up? What's up, my brother?
Hey, what's up, my brother from another mother? Hey, folks, it's my buddy Roller from Colorado that owns Pedal to the Metal. Hey, if you can't, tell me about your show. How's your show going, man?
Dude, we're rocking right along, man. I had a gentleman that was supposed to be on tomorrow night, and he canceled. His name is Tim Dudley. He has the Tim Dudley Show. He's an Elvis impersonator, and when he's not pretending to be Elvis, he works for a university, and they have to move snow. And up where he's at, there's a big storm, so he's on call for the whole week.
Oh, really?
So he canceled, and we got him on the February 1st show. And about 2 weeks ago, I had a gentleman that was part of the Verizon blackout, and he couldn't make it on the show. So Rob, the Flying Frenchman, is going to be on tomorrow night's show.
Now, how did Rob get his name, the Flying Frenchman?
Well, actually, I was the one that called him the Flying Frenchman because when he jumps in monster trucks, he just makes them fly through the air.
Oh, okay. He drives big trucks. All right.
Yeah, so I went ahead and started introducing him as Rob the Flying Frenchman, and it stuck. I mean, he's used it forever.
That's awesome. He needs merchandise on shirts and hats and all that. Or has he?
That would be good, and because he sells a lot of merchandise at shows.
And then give you a little kickback for you giving him the idea. And then I'll take 10% because I'm just a good friend.
There you go. Give me the 10% friend discount.
Hey, that's it. Hey, if you can, I know we weren't gonna talk about it, but phooey, I want to talk about it a little bit. What about this new show that me and you want to do?
Man, I'll tell you what, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the logo. I'm excited about the show. I'm just all around ready to have a good time. The logo, I've gotten compliments on it. People tell me they think it's a professional internet radio show that's a worldwide podcast and stuff. And you did a great job.
Well, it could definitely blow up to that,
Hey, let's hope so. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It'd be nice to get some big sponsors or advertisers or whatever. Hell, yeah,
guaranteed, man.
Go on tour or something,
Just to be nationally syndicated would be awesome.
Yeah, all over. Now, is that like all over nationwide or what?
Oh, it's all over the world, man.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
that would be like the worldwide podcast we have right here. All right,
Oh,
that'd be
yeah,
awesome.
guaranteed, man. It would be well worth our while, you know. I mean, as long as we held the rights to our show, I guess.
Well, let me tell you something there, Big Roller. Never sell your songs, and never sell your idea for your show, because
No,
why does somebody want to buy it? They want to
because
buy it because they can make more money on it.
that's the truth, man. That's the truth for sure.
And why not keep them out of the keep? Don't worry about the middleman. Just worry about the man, us. you know.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly right. That's the truth.
Now with springtime coming up, are you gonna get Bob out? Bob's his tribute truck to his dad. Are you gonna get Bob out and start going to these shows or what?
Well, we still got a little bit of winter left. Bob will come out on nice days no matter what.
Well,
Uh,
I don't mean on snowy days. It's very very snowy and slippery down here.
yeah. So, yeah, but Bob's always ready to go to the shows. I'd like to do a couple things to it to get it going, but hey, we'll do what we have to do and roll with what we have to roll with.
What do you want to do to Bob, or what do you have to do to it?
Well, I'd like to refinish the wood in the bed. It's starting to flake off and start. It needs to be redone, and then I would really like to put the gas tank in the back in between the frames.
Now, is it between the back seat and the back wall right now?
No, it's between the frame and the. It sits right on the side of the frame.
Oh, yeah. Okay, on the
And
driver side.
yeah, so it's like driving around with a time bomb on the side of your car.
Oh
Somebody hits
man,
that.
if you get T-boned right there,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not a good placement. I don't know why GM did that, but it's a lot better if you put it in the back.
Well, I definitely do not like that. And then, but what I don't like more is where you're sitting, in the cab, and the gas tank is behind the seat back there.
Yeah,
Now,
that
if you get rear-ended or something, you're stuck in the cab, and then if you have a leak and then it ignites, you're like, hasta la vista, baby.
that's the truth. It was such a poor design on GM's and all the manufacturers' part for putting that gas tank where they did. They should have always put it in between the frame rails.
What do you think they didn't do it?
Uh, I'm
Time,
sure they had.
time
I'm
or
sure they
money?
had. No, I think it was all money based. I really do. I think back in the day they just produced cars and made money. That's all they did. They didn't really have any rules and regulations in place, and it's just like Tucker. Tucker was the one that come out with seat belts and all the good stuff. And the big three didn't like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why Tucker went out of business because the big three just basically put him out of business.
But yet the big three have seatbelts now.
Oh yeah, of course they do, and they got all the safety equipment. That's because we have the
Regulations.
standards, the regulations and standards now that they have to follow. So yeah, everything has to be up on board. But back in the day, nothing had. I mean, when Tucker was one of the first ones to put safety glass in the cars.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, there was a lot of safety features that the big three were going to have to update their cars and change things over, and they didn't like it.
Yeah, but and they put him out of business, and then they take his ideas and they run with them.
Well, of course.
That's pretty nice, I would say. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I would hate to be on that other end, But yeah, it was taking somebody's idea, and it's just like the guy that made the intermittent washers, windshield wipers.
Yeah,
Uh, for a long time, they stole that patent from him, and he had to fight and fight and fight to get that patent back. And they pay him they pay his family to this day
jeez.
for that design. So, but anyway, I guess that's out of our control, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah. Hey, I was talking earlier about, and I put that picture of us up, on the Facebook group. You're right. That is a badass picture of us. We look like a couple old guys not to be messed with. But and it's like, be careful, I hit you with my cane.
Yeah. It looks like we're descendants from ZZ Top.
Hey, whatever. Hey, since we're recording now for YouTube and for the podcast C10 America Talks podcast, yes, I did not forget you guys. You're out there listening, and you guys out there on YouTube are watching. But what'd you say off the air to me about one guy at the auction?
When I come in this morning to the auction to go to work, one of the auctioneers said that he seen that picture of me and you, and he said it looked like it was a professional syndicated radio program, and he
That's
said it looked
awesome.
like it was professionally made. And I said, well, it was professionally made. And we don't do anything half-assed.
Yep. Don't do anything not professional.
Guaranteed.
If we did, I wouldn't be doing nothing,
Yeah, that's exactly right.
But tell me about the album. Where all the inspiration come? Dude, you just started writing like a bat out of the cave. I mean, just flying out of the cave. I mean, I don't even know what I was saying or what I was trying to say, but you didn't write before, did you?
No, it all stemmed about 7 months ago. A friend of mine named Kevin Rudder showed me the AI program, and it was just like I was so intrigued by it, and I was just making funny little songs about my friends and stuff like that, and then one day I made a song about my son, and I had some people that were in the music industry listen to it, and they were like, wow, that's really good, and so I just started writing, man, and here we are today with a 26-song album that I had. I didn't realize I had 26 songs about C10s.
Now these songs, what do they start out at? Like, are they slow songs, fast songs?
It's a mixture of all kinds of genres. We got slow stuff. We got we got country. We got rock. We got soul. There's a little bit of everything, and it's all based on C10 trucks.
Yeah, that is freaking awesome. So, all you guys and gals out there listening, on the podcast or watching right here on, YouTube, I see you guys almost every day, if not every other day. You got some pretty bitchin' builds out there. you're working on, in the driveway, the shop, and all that, you need to get one of these albums. And they, what do? They buy 2 albums and they get the last one free, right?
Yeah, you buy the first 2 at $10, and then that last 5 songs is a freebie to make the 26. Well, the last 6 are available for free.
Right on. That is so awesome. What do you think you can ever buy 26 songs for $10?
Well, back in the day, remember when you could send in? I think it was a penny or something like that, and you could get 10 albums for a penny or something like that. And you had to belong to the club.
Yeah.
I forget the name of that deal, but boy, you had to buy so many big
was
albums
that like
at regular price and stuff like that. There's no stroke, there's no joke in this one, man. It's 26 songs for $10, and that's all it is. You don't have to buy nothing. All you got to do is go to our website and like us.
And that is awesome. Anyway, I have it, folks. If you don't know, the only place you can get it is C10AmericaMagazine.com. Right now, we're working on. I have my team working on, the website. What we're doing. We're updating the payment system. We had the same one for 10 years, and I think it's time to, fix it. So it'll be the payment system will be down for 24 hours. It could be up before 24 hours, but I tell you what, contact me either here on YouTube, over on Spotify, or on Facebook, and you sign up for $10 to buy the album. I'll put the album on my Dropbox, then I'll send you a link. You go to my Dropbox, and then you still download the songs, but not from the website, from the Dropbox. Well,
I'll tell you what, man, they're not going to be disappointed in the songs, I don't think.
No, dude, there, and you probably know that there is one certain song. Okay, you got me. Maybe 2 certain songs. Now, there was one that I really, really liked, and you probably know the 2 I'm talking about. Do you?
Well, I think I have an idea.
Let's hear it.
I think one of them is.
I'm all Ross Pro. Go ahead.
I think one of them is your theme song, and the other one is C10 Soul.
Okay, 3 of them. One is C10, or one is a C10 theme song. The other one is drinking sweet tea in my C10. And the other one is all the girls think my C10 is sexy.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. That drinking sweet tea in my patina sweet 10, or C10, that was inspired by you.
I got my sweet tea right here, man. Everybody on YouTube. Dude, I did not know that was about my sweet tea.
It's
I'm drinking sweet tea right now, baby.
It's about that, and you always talk about your C10 build shop.
Yeah.
So I put those 2 together and made the song.
That's awesome. And if I get that C10 next week, I'll be drinking sweet tea in my C10.
There you go, man. And playing that song.
Hell yeah. I think we need to keep on plugging these songs and all that.
Yes.
Keep on playing them and playing them and playing them, because somebody is gonna hear these songs and say, you know what, I want to record that.
Right. Well, they're already buying they're really buying a lot of them. So, I mean, the CD's doing really well.
Dude, the other night I was going through my email, and one after another, people were buying the album.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
I've even had them try to come over on my place and send me an email because they tune into the show, because I'm just now working on my website, but they want to try to buy it from me. And I told them, I said, no, it's exclusively through C10 America magazine.
it's crazy, man. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said, that's the truth. It's just, they're going to try to search an easier way to do it, and I'm just not going to let them do it. They got to do with what we have, with what we say,
Well, just like we're giving that third album away for free, but only for the people that buy the album 1 and 2. And then I was thinking about, and you're probably even thinking, well, yeah, how are we gonna make sure the people have bought album 1, album 2? And then I found something by mistake, trial and error, on the website, and I can upload whatever I want to my site. But before I publish my site, I can decide to hide whatever I put on the site. So I can put it up, but I can click hide, and if we're not gonna sell it for like a week or something, I can hide it on the site, and then the night before, I can click OK, and then you see it. And then, I got thinking, I'm all, well, okay, if the people buy album 1, album 2, I can put album 3 up there, hide it, and then I get an email every time somebody buys 1 and 2, and then we can email them, the link, and I can make that link. Once you click on it, it's no good no more. So
Well,
I think I found a way to, do that. I have to wait 24 hours until, my team's done with the website, but, it's all good. Good in the neighborhood.
well, I think having your own team where they can get right on it really helps out.
Oh, dude, I have them on speed dial on my phone. So if, the website goes down, anything happens, I just get on the phone, and say, hey, the website's down, I need to back up. And within like an hour or, a couple hours, it's back up. We got to back up, sir.
Right on, man. You're kind of like a young Howard Hughes.
Dude, a little cuter, though. No, and I don't care about getting dirty and having bugs on me.
Well, that's okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong. He did,
except
that's what makes you.
It,
He had more money, and you don't care about bugs.
except for cockroaches.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. I wouldn't want them on me either.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, I don't either. Not at all.
So how is this stupid weather, up by you? Is it
Well,
anything like us?
well, the highways are all dry now, and the sun's out this afternoon, so it's supposed to be nice for the next few days. So it'll melt everything that we have.
That's good. We're still stuck in our apartment. The parking lot looks like a Disney ice skating ring.
Well, you and Miss Terry should practice your ice capades.
Oh, believe you me, I do. Every time I take the dog out to pee, I I'm going all over the place on the ice. I think that's where I hurt my back. I fell 3 times, man. Well, one time yesterday morning, then 2 times in the evening because I was trying to take little A's out to go pee. And he's like a little prima donna, man. He won't, look, now I'm saying he won't pee in the bathroom here. And, he only pees outside. He's a good dog, though. He's house trained. And, now when it's so cold, he don't want to pee outside, And
I don't want to pee outside.
I'm like, dude, we're not going inside until, you pee. So today I found, a little patch of grass that I was walking like molasses all the way over to the trash cans because that was the only piece of grass with no snow on it, but it was about 25 feet away and it was on ice, and I had my boots on that I thought were, good for that. Well, if you go any quicker, you're going to be sliding all over it,
Guaranteed, man. That ice is no fun. It usually wins.
No, it's totally not. Hey, your passion that you have, where did you always have that passion for, I know for, trucks and all that, but did you always have that passion to be like an announcer guy or, like a broadcast or, well, you said before you wanted your own radio station, right?
Well, I did, but it all started when I was young. I would watch the NASCAR races with my grandpa, and instead of pretending like I was the driver, I pretended I was the announcer for the NASCAR races.
Oh, cool.
And I've always wanted my own radio show, of course. And there's just a lot of things that I wanted. I'd just always been infatuated with radio and TV, and always wanted to be on it.
Well, you're kind of on it now. You have a podcast, and then I'm just like, and I don't know why, dude. I don't know why. All the car TV shows, all the truck TV shows, they're like off TV. They're off. I do not know who did that, but everybody seems like they're going back to YouTube, or they're going to their own website. They're doing their own videos. It's like, do you know why we lost all the awesome build TV shows, cars or trucks?
Well, I don't have any idea, man. I mean, all I know is that it all started with Count's Customs, and you couldn't find that, and then all of a sudden now you can't get a hold of any of the other one. Texas Metal, you can't watch any of them. It seems like the only show out there that you can watch anymore is Gold Rush.
That's still on TV?
Oh yeah, I've watched it since day one, and it's still on.
Jeez, That is something I heard that ever since I heard this online, it was like, on Google or something like that, said that I guess ever since, the cable companies lost a fight with, streaming, everybody, all the companies that were advertising for cable TV shows, they all went belly up, or they all stopped, and they didn't want to go streaming, and so that's why a lot of them just cut out or something of cable. But you would think if they had like a strong demand for their show, you don't think they would do that. But oh well, I don't know.
It's there. I mean, I had scheduled programs that were set to record every week, and I got to watch them, at night. And now I can't watch a single one of them because they're not there. One like Gotham Garage. I love Gotham Garage, and you can't even watch that anymore.
Yeah, I found out last week by Googling and looking that Gotham Garage got canceled. And I'm like, dude, that was, and then Netflix said it was one of their best, highest rated, shows and all that. I don't know if they're blown gas or what, but, or like trying to say, something not true. But if it was so good, why did you nix it?
Well, that's the truth, man. I don't know. I don't understand television at all. Why they do things that they do. I mean, I guess I'll never know. So.
No. We do have a new show coming up here on our YouTube. It's called Tailgate Thoughts, and I think that thing might become success with. It's only going to be me shooting it on my YouTube cam, for YouTube, and that might get a lot of views. What say you?
Oh, I think it's going to be a great show because the fact is you're going to get to go to shops, you're going to get to talk to people about what they do, and you're going to bring that part of the show to the people, man. I think it's going to be a big hit.
And I thought about doing something else, bringing like another little monitor or something, and I'll take stream it live on Facebook or whatever in the group while I'm doing it. That'll be behind the scenes, but up front will be, the YouTube cam. So, if you want to see the actual show, go to YouTube. But I'm thinking, why not? And we can do it. Why not make it interactive? So, as we're streaming it, we can have everybody that is watching it from all over, they chime in and they can, hey Dave, what's up, what size rim you gonna put on there, what size tailpipe you putting on there, and the owner of the garage can say, well, Mike from Georgia, we're gonna put a 3.5 stainless steel, and I think by doing that, it might be, maybe, a little more cool than, the other shows, that they took off the air. What do you think?
Oh, I think so. I really do. I mean, people are going to want to watch shows, so why not do that,
and they can watch, just like you watching, Gold Rush. What if, they're streaming Gold Rush, doing it live, while they're shooting it, and then you say, "Oh, John, don't go up that mountain, go around the other way, go up over here, this is safer," or something like that. And then you see John back off, the way he was going to go, and he goes around the mountain up the way you said.
Right. I mean, you kind of broke up there a little bit, so I couldn't hear of everything what you were saying.
I said, like, for example, you're watching Gold Rush, and like, it being more interactive than, the other old shows. And like, say, the character, like a character, John, who was supposed to go up, the hill one way, and then somebody can chime in that's watching it and say, "Don't go up that way, go around the hill, it's safer that way." And then you see John, the character, go around, the mountain, like, Jimmy said in, the text.
Well, so basically what you're saying is, wouldn't you like to be able to interact? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be awesome. That would be totally awesome to be able to interact with the shows.
And you know what? That might be maybe that might be a new way of, shows.
It could be easily, very easily be that way. So, I mean, that's that could be something that would go make it go viral.
And it might be something for, maybe it might interest people or companies or advertisers, and stuff like that too.
That's the truth. That is the truth, man. I mean, there's all kinds of possibilities, right?
I believe so. Hey, did you not get off track for a minute, but have you seen, the growth of our group over on Facebook?
I've been following it, but like today, I didn't hear the show, and it goes up every day. What's it at now? 77 what?
Yeah, during 77.5 thousand today.
Wow. It goes up about a thousand a day, doesn't it?
Yeah, yesterday it was 77.4 thousand, and it went up only 100 people.
That's 100 more than you had yesterday, though, right?
Oh no, it's awesome. Before, I was putting up more videos and more content, and it was going. I think the algorithm, got me, and it was going up almost like you said, 1,000 a day or something.
I mean, it was going up crazy. It was going up big numbers there for a while when it hit like 70,000, because I know we predicted it.
Yep. When do you think we'll hit the big 100,000 mark?
Rich, I tell you what, if it keeps going like this, you ought to maybe midsummer, huh?
Yeah.
I would think anyway.
Yep. And
I think the midsummer's a good target date.
Yeah, we need to start thinking more about, like, I don't want to do a show right off the bat. I wouldn't mind doing a meetup, just no trophies, no just like go hang out, meet up, and let that grow into, a show.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, man. That'd be kind of. I think another thing you could do too is that person that takes you over the number to 100,000. You tell them that hey, you get something, you get to be on the show or whatever. I think you need to hype that up too.
Oh yeah, well, I definitely want to do a get together, hangout for making 100,000.
Yeah, I mean it's got to be a big celebration.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I have a couple places down here that used to be advertisers when we're the Hot Rod magazine. And wouldn't mind going to talk to them. And one guy owns this shop he owns. It's probably a good maybe 3 or 4 acres, but he has his restoration shop on there, and he does daily drivers and old cars, but everything looks like an old shop. Like a long driveway, you drive in, and everything looks all old, his buildings, but they're new, they're updated, they're made to look old. And that's where, that one guy that I don't like that puts on car shows, I won't say his name, but he called the cops on me that one time, and he had the cops come try and take me out of there. And I'm friends with, the owner of the place, and that would be, a great place for, meet up. And then I have another place right down here that they would probably, hopefully do it. They have a big parking lot and do it like on a Sunday or something. So like all the shops are closed and I can use up their entire parking lot.
Wouldn't that be neat? That would be a big show.
And just, maybe call up, a couple taco trucks or whatever, say, hey, we're having this little, C10 get together, you can come out or you don't have to come out, but, we're expecting, a lot of people out here, probably a lot of hungry, thirsty people.
Yeah, no joke. Well, you never know what the future brings, my brother.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're at 4:18. Do you want to go to 4:30 and then we'll make it 1 hour exactly?
Yeah, that's fine.
So, what else you doing up there in your neck of the woods?
Well, right now I'm down in the office and I am sitting here getting some emails answered, and I'm talking to the guy that's building my new website, and that's
by the way, how's that website coming?
It's coming along good. He just needs a few more things, and then we're going to be able to launch it. People are going to be able there to go to buy the clothing line. They're going to be able to see some old shows and stuff like that, and then we'll just tweak the website as it goes.
So when you say they can, buy your swag, are you going to have it right there on your own website, or just, the link on there over to Fourth Wall?
Well, it'll be the link right to Fourth Wall.
Okay, so can they at least see what they're buying on their website before they click the link?
Well, I think that's what we're got to do. Is I got to get him some visuals of T-shirts and hats and different things like that. So uh, and then he can put that up there. But yeah, and that's another thing I want to talk to you about. Get some ideas from you what I should put on there. So we'll have to finish that conversation at another time.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
So yeah, and then also they're going to be able to buy the albums and stuff like that on there. Yeah, it'll be hooked right up to my PayPal account and everything. So it's going to be nice when it gets done, man. I've never had a website, but I the way we're designing it, I think it's going to be a big helpful deal.
How's your How's your motorhome coming?
With the snow and stuff, I haven't worked on it yet.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just been too cold and different things. So we'll probably get that going here. Maybe as it gets closer to springtime, where we can get out there because I got to do some stuff to it before I take it to the guy to do the wrap.
Okay.
So
How How long do you think from the time you drop it off until the time you pick it up? Did he say or?
he was thinking about maybe a couple of days.
That ain't bad.
So
That ain't bad.
no, they'll have it for a couple of days, and then that way I'll already have a few of the people sewed in and signed up, and then we'll put their logos on there, and then hopefully we can get somebody going right away.
Now, what do you think? I think it's gonna bring a lot more people your way. You think?
Oh yeah, guaranteed. Well, that's the whole idea of it.
Yeah.
It's
Duh.
it's gonna be
We
something
can do
different. Nobody's
it.
doing it.
We
Yeah,
can
nobody's
do it.
doing it.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see. And it might just backfire too. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, but I'm excited about getting it going and getting that happening and getting into the car show season and start booking some dates for different shows and stuff like that.
Well, hell, after you get the website done, then you get the motorhome done, you can start going to these shows. Get there a little earlier before the show starts. Park your motorhome somewhere, and then you can broadcast right there from the show.
Oh, that's going to be one of the positives about the whole thing is that we're going to be able to do the show right at the show.
Talk to everybody, and I was before talking to Scott at the White Buffalo Wheels car show, and that would be so cool if both of us could make it down there. What do you think your time frame on your show compared to his show? Is it on the same time frame?
So far, it looks like it's going to be the same date, but I'm going to have to get with my car club and find out for sure,
Well,
and then go from there.
Well, if it is, I'm talking to Scott and stuff, and Scott said he really wanted you to come down with the motorhome. Now that's he's thinking about moving the date so it doesn't interfere in other shows and all that, and then if it's not on the same day as the one you're having up there, it might be a little easier way to come down.
Well, I sure hope so because it'd be a fun trip. I haven't been down that area in quite some time, and I think the motorhome will do really well going down there. So it'd be nice to go out of state and bring the motorhome and bring Bob and everything like that.
Heck yeah, and then you just crash right in the motorhome. You got
Oh yeah, that's what it's all about, is having a place to stay.
and then not only when you set up, somewhere, then C10 America set up right by the booth, right by your booth out there.
Heck yeah. Well, the motorhome's going to have a C10 America logo on it anyway, so we're always going to be advertising C10 America.
Right on. I'm even thinking after I get this, truck, before I really decide what to do with it, maybe at first just get a wrap on it, or something like that before I figure out what to, if I'm getting painted, leave it, all patina, whatever. But even if I do a wrap, put, a couple advertisers on there, and one advertiser would be pedal to the metal, on there.
Well, I appreciate that, man. And like we've always talked, we're going to promote each other's shows no matter what. So whatever we can do, we'll make happen. I think I'll even end up having them put a C10 America logo on the website.
Yeah, well, definitely put one of yours on, the website. I'll make it an interactive logo. You click on it, and it goes to your site.
Well, that's what I'm going to have him do, So we'll get that all taken care of and get that done. And
then, that's another thing you can make money from, Roller. So get people to, buy links. So when, your people click on the link, it goes to, their website, sell links to their company on your site.
That's not a bad idea. I never thought of it that way. See, that's why I got to talk to you, because I've never had a website before, and I never had known how to make it one really work for me. So I got to come up with a bunch of ideas.
Well, I'm here, brother. I'm here for you. Hey, we're at 4:27. We're a few minutes away from 4:30. If you can't, before we get out of here, there's somebody young out there. Give me something inspiring for that youngster.
As far as for C10 trucks, you mean?
Yes, sir.
Well, if you're going to build a C10 and you're trying to find one that's $5,000 and it's running, that's probably not going to happen in this day and age. You got to get one bought, and then you got to work on it. And when things aren't going right, you need to stop working on it and get your head on right and get back into the groove and go back and finish your truck, because they're never finished. Even though when you say they're finished, they're never finished.
Definitely. I totally agree with that 100%. Then, I'm also thinking, if somebody tells you you can't do something, if somebody tells me I can't do something, what's it do, Roller? If somebody tells you you can't do something, Roller, what's that do?
It makes me mad, and I go ahead and do it. I get it done.
It makes you want to do it even that much more, don't it?
Yeah, that's the truth, man.
Or at least find a way to get it done and then prove them wrong.
Right, exactly. And show them, say, see, yeah, I told you I could. That's just like my radio show. When I had my radio show down at Castle Rock Radio, Monster Truck Radio, I told them I was going to come here to my house and do it. And they said, well, you can't do that. It's not feasible.
Yeah.
And I'm doing it today, So I proved them wrong.
That you did, my brother.
Nothing better than proving them wrong.
Yeah, yes, sir. We're just shy of 4:30. We're at 4:29. We've been talking to Roller Jeff Richards. If you want his new Black Tie Soul, CD, you can get it. Can they still get it on CD or only on thumb drive?
No, you can do it CDs. You can do it thumb drive. We can email it to you. But we still have that promo going on where you name the album and get free music for life.
So nobody won that yet?
No, I announced the winner on the 28th.
Okay.
Now, let's see, not on the 28th. I announced the winner. I don't have a calendar in front of me, but it'll be the last day of the month.
It's the 27th today.
Okay, so how many? Let's see. There's 30 days. Is there 30 days in this month? Or 31?
Let's see here. 31.
Okay, so on the 31st, I'll announce the winner of the album contest.
So that'll be Saturday night. You will.
Okay, Saturday night I'll be announcing the winner.
Yeah, yes sir. Let me get out of this. I lost my place. Anyways, folks, go check out, everything Pedal to the Metal. Get some, hats, or you have hats yet or no hats yet?
No hats yet.
But they can get a sweatshirt, a T-shirt, all that.
Yep, they can get sweatshirts, T-shirts, hoodies. You can get drink mugs, coffee mugs, and tennis shoes. You can even get tennis shoes.
Even tennis shoes. I think you said they're white. Man, I wish they had black.
Yeah, come out with black, it would be nice. I'd order me a pair myself.
So, right on. Well, hey, thanks for calling in the show. We're going to throw this up on YouTube tonight, but you want to plug your shows? When do you do your shows? Wednesday?
Okay, tune in. We do it every Wednesday and every Sunday.
Okay.
So tune in tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for the music portion of the show. And then at 7 o'clock, we'll be talking to Rob the Flying Frenchman. And then we'll be going live again on Sunday. And we'll be making it happen every Wednesday and every Sunday.
Right on, man. We'll take you. I'll give a call, a little later on, maybe after dinner, and then we can, talk off the record. But hey, thanks, Bud, for calling in. We'll talk to you later on, and everybody out there on YouTube, we love you. This video will be up shortly. We're gonna head out with one of Roller's songs. He wrote, My C10 Dream. We love you, Roller. Peace out, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.
See you, bro.
Have a great day.
I started with a frame, just a pile of steel, rust on my hands, but a vision that's real. Long nights in the shop, sparks lighting the air. Every bolt I tighten says I'm halfway there, knowing that my vision is starting to appear in hopes that I make the cover of C10 American magazine. I'm building my C10 dream. The chrome shines under the lights. Do I lay it low or lift it high? Man, my C10 dream feels so right. realize this truck's more than metal to me. It's my C10 dream. I'm building my C10 dream. The chrome shines under the lights. Do I lay it low or lift it high? Man, this C10 dream feels so right. From the garage to the show, rolling proud and clean in hopes that one day I'll make the cover of C10. American magazine. So here's to the builders, the grinders, the crews, to every C10 dreamer with a vision so true. I hope and I pray that maybe someday my truck will be on the cover of C10, American magazine. But until that day, my truck's gonna gleam. I will keep branching and chasing my C10, American magazine dream.
Hey guys, that was written by Roller. You just heard Roller, right here on, C10 America Talks and, the YouTube, page right here. So we love all you guys. We're going to take off and get out of here right now. I need to go get dinner going with, the wifey, and then, finish up, some stuff right here in the studio. It's about 4:38. I told her it'd be done probably about 5-ish, something like that. So we're good to go. And it's only 4:38. We love you guys on C10 America Talks, the worldwide podcast. Then we're recording right here for YouTube. So we want to talk to all you guys and gals out there, and stuff, and let everybody know we're still looking for a sticker company, a sticker vendor that wants to partner with us, because we're totally grown. We almost have 100,000 members, almost have 80,000 first, and then 100,000. But we'll talk to you guys later, and we'll do our live again tomorrow, right in the group over on Facebook. We love you, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day, everybody on C10 America Talks. Have a great evening. It is Tuesday, January 27th. We're at 4:39 Central Standard Time. We'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day and stay blessed. Hey guys, I hit stop on the podcast, but we have a little thing going on with the website. It'll be the payment thing is being updated. So if you still want to sign up, whatever, contact me underneath this, video or over in, the group. Let us, know. Then we can PayPal you, get going, that way right now. So have a great night. We'll talk to you guys soon, and we'll see you tomorrow. Remember, at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time, I come out, but I start going live about 8:25. So I'm going to do 8:25, and then I come out at 9. So we love you. We'll see you guys soon. And thanks for watching, guys. Take care.